I want to watch Goober's holiday POV from Deadlock Night Shift. Okay, check this out. Look, Goober went on an 11 kill streak, and he was 14-2 with 18 assists on holiday. If you guys don't know what Deadlock Night Shift is, the only like pro thing that's going on right now, once a week they invite the best team from NA and the best team from EU, and then they have teams challenge them for money on every Wednesday. It's actually really hype. And this was the NA money match, like the NA finals sort of. And we're gonna watch Goober play. I'm trying to learn her. Like I do pretty decent. I just had an Ascendant 4 game where we won. I feel like I've been winning lately on holiday, but I still feel like I'm only using like 50% of the character. And I'm gonna put #1 holiday in the YouTube title so that more people click on it. Yeah. Okay. Goober bought high velocity bullets. I've never done that before on holiday. Is it good? That's interesting. I suppose it might make it easier to hit. Dude, he was down there before the boxes even spawned. Wait, the Paradox stole his boxes already. What? Wait, where is Goober going? Oh, he's ganking already. Oh, he said, never mind. I'm outie. It's interesting that the Paradox matched him as well. I feel like he's spending so much time outside of the lane right now. I'd be freaking out if I'm outside of the lane. Okay, wait, we have extra charge. I just want to say, this laning phase is so different from anything I've ever done. And he's also 1k behind his teammate. Or like 800 behind his teammate, because his team... But I guess that's okay, because Warden wants a lot of souls, right? Like, Warden's a gun carry, so he wants giga money. But there was such a big focus on the boxes. Like, boxes spawn at 2 minutes, and he was already in the sewer breaking them, and the Paradox was already in his sewer breaking them when they spawned. Where's he going right now? Is he gonna sit here for 30 seconds? Buff is up in 30 seconds. Oh. Wow. He waited for the perfect opportunity. And now he's gonna fight Paradox for the bridge buff. Oh. Okay. It's cooked. There's no way you're making it there in time, right? Wait. Wait. Everyone came from the other lane too. Okay, guys. I must say, none of the stuff they're doing here applies in solo queue. This is some team scrim level stuff. They are calming hard. I would have just died to Paradox there, I think. It is interesting to me how little he cares about being there for the waves, though. Like, it's totally okay, because the Warden's getting all the souls, I suppose. Dude, now there's 3 in their lane, and they're... Oh my gosh. Wait. This is already a little much for me. I'm not gonna lie, I feel kind of stupid. Yeah, that makes sense, Metro. Depends on who else you have in your lane, and I just lost a Guardian. Well, I guess the Guardians don't really matter that. So one thing I'm interested in as well is at 8 minutes, the Sinners spawn. So I'm curious where people go at 8 minutes. Also, he's coming left lane to match the 3 in left. So much macro I don't really understand. The team stuff is a whole new thing to me.
Will someone shoot him already?
He pulled Mo out of the ground. Am I correct in that, like, Holiday doesn't need that much money? That value? I think I did this in the last game I played. The lane went pretty well, and we took their tower, so I literally just left it for my Venator. And if you saw it from the start of this, when I showed my last holiday game, my Venator had like 50k by the end. He was just ultra fed and was able to carry it because I wasn't taking any money from our lane anymore. Like, he was getting all of it. Wow, that was a nice shot. Neither does Nina? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm playing Nina mostly correct. Like, if we win lane, I just run around and fight. I never side lane. I'm running around and fighting, and I'm feeling their jungle. One thing I did feel... oh, it's Sinners. Sinners are spawning at 8. But they're already fighting on top of it. Like, they're ready to defend it. That's crazy. They're giving it to 7, who needs a lot of money. On this team, 7 and Warden need the money, right? Silver needs a bit of money, but after I left the lane in that last game I played, I wasn't really sure where to go. Yeah, they just always... I know there's a lot of team fighting going on. I feel like when I play, or even people who are much lower rank, people just fight to fight. I feel like when these guys fight, there's always a reason for it. Like, they're fighting over something. He's just running around and smacking boxes. You know, this actually makes me feel better about my last game, because this is what I was doing too. I was just running around and smacking boxes, and then if an opportunity arose for me to lasso someone, or help a team fight, I would go. He's gonna go to the right tower right now, maybe? Although that person died. I think he's trying to lasso someone into the tower right now, so he's not showing himself. Yeah. Wow. That was clinical. Wait, I want to watch that again. That's cool. Also, for those who are like, have never played Holiday before, he's not shooting the barrels. If you quick melee them when you're in the air, they fall to the floor and explode on impact, so that's what he's doing. See, like, right there? Okay, one thing I'm curious about, I didn't know this before, but it looked like he carried his momentum on the Paradox as the lasso ran out. Like, she kept traveling in the direction he was pulling her, because he dashed as it ran out. I didn't know she can do that. That's pretty cool. He bought Reactive Barrier just then. That procs when he gets Bebop hooked, or Paradox swapped, or Mo and Krill ulted, or Abrams ulted, or Abrams charged, or Mirage sandstormed. Okay, I get it now. That seems like a good item to buy. Also, Mystic Expansion really early as well. I think that's not in any of the builds I've used, but that makes sense. It increases the range that you can lasso people from. That makes your barrels bigger. Also, really interesting, if you've ever looked at the stats of Mystic Expansion versus Greater Expansion, Mystic Expansion, even though it's 1/4 of the price, is already like half or more of the buff that you get from Greater Expansion. It's a really good value item.
Let's take out Bebop.
Oh, can you actually see what he put it on? Oh yeah, see, 20% ability range. I believe Greater Expansion is 35%. So it's only a 15% increase for 2400 more. And he put it on his barrel. Learning. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, Greater Expansion applies to both your lasso and your barrel. Maybe in 10 years, when people have 50,000 hours on Holiday, they won't buy Mystic Expansion for their barrel because they'll just hit every barrel without it. Okay, there's 3 pushing. He's gonna look for a lasso and then have the walker stomp on him. Oh! He got it, but Abrams is too strong. Also, if you saw, he looked straight up there for a minute, or for like a second. When you have someone lassoed, or even when they're not lassoed, if you look straight up, you throw the barrel at your feet. Even if you look straight down, I think the barrel rolls a lot. So the best way to put a barrel directly at your feet is to look straight up. And you'll see like really good holidays do that a lot when they have people lassoed. The lasso and then throw a couple barrels straight up, and then when the lasso's over, they melee them. which also introduces the parry game, because if you just got lassoed and you see their Holiday throwing 2 barrels straight up, then you could parry after the lasso ends because you expect her to melee them, or you expect her to jump and then melee a barrel into your feet. So you can parry it, or you could choose not to parry it because she might be predicting that you're gonna parry and then she'll do it after. Dude, it's just there's just infinite depth in this game. It's way too cool. It's so cool. I feel like also there's a lot more time spent like looking at people. I feel like I'm permanently doing something when I'm playing, but this is kind of just waiting. That's probably okay because it's Holiday, I think. If you're like Wraith or something and you need money, you'd be farming. Has he taken a jungle camp at all? I don't think he has, right? He hasn't taken a jungle camp or a Sinners. Like, he's only breaking boxes. Yeah, there's actually mix-ups. Movement's crazy, of course. Yeah, the tier 1's early. Yeah, that makes sense, because, like, you're in lane. Oh! Oh. Abrams is a messed up hero, man. Wait, he lived. What? He cancelled the Abrams ult with the lasso. But then, does Abrams have Warp Stone? Yeah, he Warp Stone charged him into the wall. Oh my gosh. Well, he has like no HP. This Abrams is being sneaky. Oh! Okay, not sneaky enough, I guess. Too fast. Jungle right now is really bad. You lose money compared to sitting in lane and running boxes. Oh, what? Yeah. But I thought like 7 would want to clear the jungle. Yeah, he's doing the tier 3s right now. So I guess you would only jungle if you're a carry that can kill them really quickly. Otherwise, I mean like Holiday can't kill them really quickly, so it's just the carries that jungle hop. That's so interesting. I think most people's idea of like how you get super rich is to just AFK farm the jungle. But I've noticed some games where I'll take like every jungle camp on the map and I'll still have less money than my teammate that was just running around fighting the whole time. I guess it changes constantly. Yeah, the best way to get rich is solo laning and solo kills. Yeah. Yeah, this is so much like waiting. It's interesting. And also not showing yourself on the map and hoping someone comes in and you can get the jump on them. Oh, that was nice. Oh, big fight.
I see Bebop.
Yo! Abrams is the messed up hero, man. He got recharging rush. So this build looks the same-ish. Abrams is putting on it. Movement. Holy crap. Wait, no way he lives. He has no more barrels. Oh, okay. Oh, it was Ido. That makes so much sense.
Let's go blue.
Ido is like movement man. Goober and Ido are both really good at movement. I did see Ido go 1 in 19 on Venator. That is a thing that happened. He's not beating the only S tier allegations. Yeah, Goober is known for his viscous. Is there anyone that's better at viscous than Goober? I'm still like relatively new, so I don't know all the like best people and everything, but it's like rank 1 viscous, no?
Let's go blue. We have you now.
Whoa. Dude.
Think it's time to remind them. Let's take out Mirage.
I guess hitting your barrels, oh, it's just about staying in the air as long as possible and just meleeing them on the floor. Wait, he has alchemical fire. have heard people say alchemical fire is compy. I think the word compy is so funny. I've never heard it in any game but this one. Oh, nice parry. That healing right by cooldown. Alchemical fire does minus 12% bullet resist. Oh, I didn't know the bullet resist, it takes away skills based on your spirit. Wait, so it does 100 DPS right now and skills bullet resist based on spirit. And the warden is gun, right? And silver as well. Ah, I see. Oh, and 7 kinda. Ah, I see. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning, I'm learning. Ow. Man, I hate Abrams. Thing is, that guy is just like stun central. Okay, this is gonna sound crazy. Mechanically, I can do everything that's happening here. The problem, I'm just light years behind when it comes to literally everything else. But like the movement, the aim, the barrels, okay, I feel like I can do that. I feel like we're getting there. I'm just stupid. I'm sort of new to Deadlock. I only have 500 hours. I think Goober told me he has 3,000. I think everyone in this lobby is probably around 3,000 or more. These guys are grinders. The game is so much fun though. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's also been out for... I mean, it's not out, but... I got access to this game April of 2 years ago, almost. That's more than enough time to rack up 3,000 hours. I think the first game of Deadlock I ever played was April of 2024. And I played Haze. And it was very, 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 very hush-hush back then. Like, you couldn't even talk about it with anyone. And the Deadlock Discord barely had any people in it.
Headed to Greenwich. I see crew. We have you now.
Oh. Yeah, this Alk Fire is so interesting. I wonder if Alk Fire is an item you can... Like, how much of this applies to solo queue, you know? Should you spend time farming in solo queue? Because maybe your team's ass and you want to carry harder. Does Holiday even need money to carry? Like, I personally feel I have not been very rich on Holiday in my last few games, but my lassos get so much impact, it doesn't matter. Goober's here! Hi, Goober! Don't need money. See, carry and ranked with no money. Wait, that's low-key a cheat code. Oh, right! I didn't even think about that. Alk Fire cooking people in your lasso? Ah, and it makes your teammates kill them faster too because they have reduced bullet resist and your teammates just pumping them full of bullets. Oh, I get it now. I low-key get it. Wait, can you throw it while you have someone lassoed? We're learning. Wait, I didn't know it has ramping damage. There's so much I don't know about this game. Wait, what? It just has 60 damage per second. Oh, 131 max DPS. Oh. Silence Wave. I always buy this item. I used to buy it on Mina, and I always buy it on like Cage or something. But I've never bought it on Holiday. Why would you buy it on Holiday? Is it like Silence then Lasso? Or like Lasso then Silence? Or like barrels? Or just... Oh wait, you can hit multiple people. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, I see. Wait, that was hype. Oh! Yo! That was cool. Holiday's so cool, man. This game is so cool, man. This game is so cool. This is also I feel like every role I've played in this game has been really fun. Like I really enjoy playing support. I really enjoy playing pick characters like Holiday. I really enjoy the harassing on Mina. I really enjoy carrying on Wraith. Oh my gosh. Although I gotta tanking is not my style. If I wasn't ass, I would probably like it though. Like for some reason Victor is just really alluring to me. I want to be good at Victor. But I played 5 games of him and I went 1-4. So I'm not meant to be a Victor player, I think. We're gonna have to learn that one day. This game is intimidating. Okay, so many people say that. But I think the fun of Deadlock is learning. And at every stage you're playing the game, you're learning. So what is there? I guess the sheer amount of stuff that you can learn is intimidating. But if you just take it one step at a time and focus on one category or whatever you're interested in, once you like understand how the game works on a very basic level, you can just start to learn stuff that you find fun. It's so cool. It's a game with infinite depth in like every category. It's so freaking cool. So cool. One of my biggest issues when I was an Overwatch player is that they kept on making changes that reduced the depth of the interactions of everyone. It was like they were trying to make the game less intricate, less deep. I don't think that was their philosophy. And oh my god! Wait, Goober, I have a question. I saw you have a Vortex Web Holiday build. What's the Vortex Web for? Is it just like drag them all into Alkfire plus a barrel? I see. Wait, I'm a good guesser. Superior duration. It's interesting that that item is like the last one. Also, what's high velocity rounds for? Cause like on Page, it makes sense. Cause Page has really slow bullets. But I feel like Holiday's bullets are not slow. Or maybe they are and maybe that's why I miss so much. I guess it's just a thing I need to try. So ouch. That's evil. So evil. Everything about that was so evil. Oh my god. It does have natural spread, huh? And the recoil is hard too, huh? It must not be me missing. It must be the spread and the recoil. We can go with that. It's not me. I swear it's not me. So you were a part of every single kill except for 5 this game. There was 37 kills and you had a kill or assist for 32 of them. Wait, what would you say like after early lane, what's the job of Holiday? Like should I be just running around breaking boxes and joining any fight that I can? Hover and look for fix-up fights. Ah, I see. No farming. Okay. I think part of me is like, I feel so bad I'm not farming. I'm gonna be broke. But then I'm not broke. Okay. We're upgrading from Murphy Holiday to Goober Holiday. Oh! Yes, I'm down. That sounds awesome. It's learning time. Calls Goober on Discord epically. Hello.
The best guy.
Hello, child.
Hello, auntie.
Yo, wait, hold on. Okay.
Yeah, can I tell Chad a fun fact? Real quick. I'm pretty sure I watched my first video of yours when I was 10 years old. So that does make you auntie.
Oh gosh. Oh. Oh. Ouch. Ooh.
It's okay.
Ooh.
It's like you know that picture, the Ninja Turtles one, where it's like the guy's like leading the 4 turtles, and I'm the turtle leading the old guy. You're the old guy.
Oh man. I should have got my green spike earlier that game. I was noobing out.
And keep in mind, like actually every character that not a lot of people do is if you want to hit your green spike and you're buying like on a stop stand hero, And on every roamer in the game, you buy healing right to like match roams and just have high HP during the whole game.
Oh.
You can just buy extra HP alongside heal right and substam for your 4.8k spike on like all of those heroes. So on Paradox, I'll go heal right into extra health into substam. Unless I want reactive barrier. Same with Holiday.
Oh.
You gotta keep in mind as well, like on Mina, at least with Ido's build, what he does, or at least before he changed it with the remover nerfs, is what he'd do is he'd go extra stam remover, and then he'd like delay his sub stam for like 6k of items. If he just bought extra health in that build, he would have gained genuinely 435 HP for 800 souls.
Okay, that's really worth it.
Yeah, so extra health for the 4.8k spike, if you can slot it, is really good.
Ah, okay. Okay,
Let me, if you don't mind the skin, shit's fire though. I can't play Viscous because the hero sucks, so I cope by playing my characters with modded Viscous skins.
I've never seen Holiday Viscous before.
Something someone in your chat was talking about was how to get velocity on barrels, and this is actually really important. Because I don't know if you see like how far away a fling barrel is, like randomly you'll see them like, you see how far that went?
Yeah, you like dash and then throw it, right?
Like why is it going so far sometimes? The reason why, there's 4 different types of barrel movement in this game. It's standing still and throwing, or just like being grounded and throwing. It always goes out in front of you at like a very similar velocity, and doesn't like, it doesn't, you see how like even if you dash,
you were dashing and it didn't
it goes
move
forward,
still.
right? So that's something to keep in mind. This is like almost always useless though, unless you're like running away, because you can throw the barrel and like shoot it sometimes down like certain hallways. However, what actually is useful is throwing it on the ground and meleeing it is the second form. Now there are 2 like practical uses of this. It is in lanes with a bridge. If there's someone conning bridge, you can throw a barrel up like this and shoot it. And now this will bring in like another like piece of tech that you should know for barrels in general, is if you dash and throw a barrel's speed when you melee it specifically is always based on your velocity. Now this is super important because it means all types of velocity, and I'll get into that in a second. So if you're still on a bridge, if you want to hit them,
I see now.
Like this, you can just dash and throw the barrel and melee it, and then shoot it, and it's really hard to react to. Okay. Now, the second form of throwing a barrel is just jumping without meleeing it. Now, this is when it becomes affected by your actual momentum, which means you can make it stand still by jumping backward. You can make it go it forward by jumping forward and then side to side, etc. This is what like enables a lot of your lasso combos that I'll show you in a second. But the most important one is obviously jump meleeing. Now this is where shit gets freaky. Part of the 2 characters you most likely will hate playing against most in this hero are Mina and Lash, but that won't be for long. It used to be the same for me. Reason being is, damn, barrels are really hard to hit when people are in the air, right? Because obviously the majority of the time you want to throw them at the ground, right? Now, this is where manipulating your mid-air velocity and being good at air strafing is super important. I already know you're good at air strafing because you played a lot of surf, and I know that because I've been watching you for a while.
Yeah.
So you're already good at like maintaining your velocity mid-air. Now, if you're in a mid-air fight, for example, against Amina, and she uses both of her bats, what you can do is you can air dash before you throw a barrel, and you see the velocity it's getting.
Wait, so your sideways velocity still makes it go further forwards in the air?
Whoa,
okay.
It doesn't matter which direction your velocity is. So, for example, in lane, if you're going for barrels in lane, what you want to do, this includes vertical velocity, by the way. So if you're hitting a jump pad, the very initial hit of your jump pad, look how far your barrel goes. So in lane, for example, if you want to hit somebody, you hit the bounce pad and barrel like that, save less time to dodge, and then you air strafe out, whatever. But this also means if people are getting used to that, what you can do is you can flow in the air, and then you can, right before you land, like here, I'll show you, right before you land, throw the barrel, and it throws like a cannonball because you have the downward velocity.
Oh, yeah, you've been falling for a long time.
Exactly, yeah. With these barrel things in mind, you can take aerial fights really easily by shooting barrels out of the air against like Mina, for example.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like just engaging on somebody like this, if you dash before your barrel, it's really easy to hit them. Right?
That's so cool. That's
generally how you want to control your barrel. A lot of people don't know that. People are like, damn, why does my barrel always go like so slow sometimes?
Yeah.
Just keep in mind it's your velocity. So if you control your velocity
Mm.
well, you can really control your barrel distance well. Like once you're good enough, like I can just lob a barrel to shot pretty easily because I know like my
Wow.
velocity or my velocity since my barrels, I can hit this fail. See,
Yeah.
it's a lot of practice, but if you get good at it, you can become disgustingly consistent.
Target
Like I can throw this up
practice.
here and then shoot it up there, hit the guy up there. You know, just stuff like that. Right.
That's so cool.
If you get enough games on this hero, this is why I think she's the highest skill cap hero. Like bounce pads is
Higher
one
than
thing.
Biscuits, really?
I mean, honestly, with the amount of time I put into Holiday, I think so, maybe.
Whoa.
Especially with like the way like you can use your bounce pad movement too with the corner boosts.
Yeah, I saw a bunch of Ilaria clips.
Yeah. 2 rollouts you might want to learn. I can help you with this off stream if you want. I'll just show you what they look like right now. I don't know if you've seen my earn rollouts, but Ilaria taught me a few, but I made them simpler and faster.
Oh. I tried.
Uh,
Oh. Oh. Oh my. Oh my.
this is one of them. You can see how fast
Okay.
it is, right? It's pretty disgusting.
Yeah, that was pretty fast. Yeah. that was-
And the other
that was
one,
pretty
the other one's a
fast.
bit easier because you don't have to hit a corner boost.
Oh my gosh. Your stamina is so cool.
Yeah, and you can do the same little wall boost here. Oh, I
Yeesh.
didn't mess up the wall bounce, but
It's still ridiculously
top of
fast
it.
even if you mess up.
yeah,
I see.
exactly.
Holy crap.
So I can teach you these off stream at some point, but
Okay, I think I can probably get it just from the
Yeah.
that right there.
yeah. Something you want to keep in mind in
Whoa.
general for Holiday is, you know what a wall boost is, right? You sideways air dash into a wall for a bit more velocity.
Yeah, I didn't know it gives you more though. Oh.
Yeah, it gives you more velocity, but with Holiday's air control from her bounce pad allows a lot of really silly things, which means it also makes her wall boosting for some reason just way better.
Yeah,
You get
holy shit.
insane velocity from wall boosting,
You're moving
which means
fast.
that if you like doing these wall boost spams on the way to earn is like stupidly
Yeah.
efficient.
Ah.
And this is why I've been trying to convince people in comp when I wasn't playing competitive to pick Holiday more, and like telling teams you need to pick Holiday because she's the best earn running in the game, like by
Yeah.
a long shot. And so I was so excited to get back into comp and play Holiday because I'm like, these people just refuse to learn this really
Yeah,
OP
make them
tech.
adapt.
Yeah, they just wouldn't learn it. Like I was trying to tell them it was broken, and people refused to learn it for some
It's
reason.
crazy. It's interesting. Like, did you ever play Rocket League?
Nah, I didn't,
Dude.
but I know about it.
Watching pros from season 1 of Rocket League, they looked like gold players. I just wonder like how far everyone is in this game right now. I wonder what Deadlock will look like in a year.
Yeah, it's
Will all of us
interesting,
look like
really.
noobs?
I mean, if you remember, like, I don't know if you played a year and a half ago, but people weren't even like sliding after their like dick ground dashes.
Oh my gosh.
And
Crazy.
I mean, like even just shit like this, just hitting like these like corner boosts. Is
Yeah,
something so
no one
new.
would do that.
And
Yeah.
instant air dashing as well as this like scroll wheel crouch shit.
Yeah, instant air dashing wasn't a
stuff.
thing last time I played.
Yeah. Well, it was actually a thing for a long time, but people just wouldn't.
Oh,
learn
people
or
just didn't do
know
it.
about it.
Yeah.
Lightbringer, yeah, exactly.
Ah.
And then Lightbringer told me about it. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna tell everyone about this shit. It's fucking broken.
Yeah.
Because I mean, the whole like gatekeeping tech thing is something I never understood. I feel like
Yeah, I
the
don't
more
like
you
that
teach other
either.
people, the more people build upon it, and the more you learn in the. It's like a give and take thing. You get
Mhm,
more out of it by
mhm.
sharing it. All right, to go into lasso combos, something that you'll think about Holiday is like, damn, her lasso is like a pick ability, right? It's like paradox. You swap and that's it. What people don't know is this ability enables like 2,000 damage combos that can kill people.
Oh my.
Now, there are a few ways to enable this. So if I could just go no death, like one of my basic combos is just going in, I'll fire barrel, lasso, put a bounce pad down and wait for my barrel to come back. Do this and then 2,000 damage at 15k souls.
What the?
And that's
What
without
the-
like that. these
Yeah, you don't even
items
have
as
any
well.
crazy items. Wait, what was it? Your barrel, Alkfire, lasso, then
Yeah. The combo changed a little bit with the change to rapid recharge, so you can't throw your barrels out as fast. So
Mm.
beforehand, you could like do the bounce pad to throw the barrel instantly. But this is why I had to teach you all the barrel mechanics, because what you do is you hit your bounce pad, backward air dash, and throw the barrel backward into yourself, and then you walk yourself the character you're holding into the barrel, right?
Oh.
So this is
Whoa.
the third form of barrel like movement. It's the aerial one where your momentum is what causes the barrel movement, not your velocity. So
Mm.
with this combo, you just go in, fire barrel, lasso typically, and then you put your bounce pad down, wait for your barrel to come back up.
Oh, it just
And
explodes by
that's it.
itself?
Yeah, if you the way it works is if you look at it, you see how the little flame appears?
Yeah.
Once it's ignited, if it hits someone directly, it explodes them.
Oh,
So
I
you
didn't
can
know
drag the
that.
person in the lasso into them. Yeah.
Whoa.
So there are two forms of this
Ah.
combo that are really practical that I use. Also, if you just don't have a bounce pad or don't want to bother, what you can do is just... Oh, I looked down too early. You just lasso someone, outfire the floor, and then look up with your barrel and walk them into it.
Walk them into it. Ah, the walking
Yeah.
walking them into it thing is the part I was missing. I didn't know
Yeah.
you could do that. I was trying to like melee it.
If you stand still and look up and place your barrel, it stands still for a little bit, and then
Yeah.
it starts rolling forward. So you have that time to walk them into the barrel.
That's so cool.
The other form of this combo, which is a bit different, you don't do the backward air dash, is if you want to bring the character to your team, right? So you probably don't outfire for doing this, but like you engage, you lasso, and what you do is air dash, then you 180, and the barrel starts rolling toward you, and then you have another time to barrel off afterward.
Whoa. Whoa.
Like this.
Whoa.
So if you like want to bring him to your guardian, dash to your team 180. Well, there's a bounce pad here, so I'm fucking flying, but you get the idea, right?
Yeah, yeah. Dude, what the fuck?
And of course, you can do like a stupid little wall boost movement if you want to drag him really far. There's tons of stuff you can do with lasso.
Yeah. When the lasso runs out, do they keep the velocity they had? I saw it ran out as you dashed and you like pulled them really far. Yeah.
Have you seen this? Hold on. This is a funny one. If you do it right, you can slingshot him really far. Hold
You
on.
threw him. What the heck?
Yeah.
Wait, I can
So
go further than that?
Yeah.
Oh
Especially
my
if you
God.
greater expansion on warp stone, because you drag him even further.
Oh, I see. That makes sense. I understand why it works now. Ah.
Yeah. It like tries to slingshot them to match your movement.
Yeah.
With your lasso, and then it just, you know.
But I didn't know greater expansion applied to warpstone. Man, there's so many
Yeah.
tiny things in this game.
So it's actually why I used to not buy expansion on viscous, because I wanted to hit my warpstone balls in the air consistently without having to relearn different like distances for warpstone.
Ah.
That's like all the main tech. There is some like flashy stuff you can learn that I can show you. There's like there's one main one. I think the other one I created is kind of dead, but I can show you some. There's this tech I wanted to use for a combo, but because the changes to rapid recharge doesn't work anymore.
No.
For whatever
What?
reason, the direction of your barrel off a bounce pad is the direction your character model is facing, not the direction the barrel come from.
What?
And if you dash, it instantly faces your character a certain direction.
Oh my god.
So you can redirect the barrel toward yourself. Now you could do like, if you remember the combo I did here, where I like did this. What I'd do is I'd do this, and then I'd throw the barrel like that, and I'd dash jump backward, and then shoot it out of the air. And it's like, it's really flashy, but it's like useless. It doesn't work anymore because of the changes to rapid recharge. I don't even get the other barrel off in time.
It's so cool though.
Yeah.
Whoa.
There's still one you can do that's like kind of cool. That's like somewhat doable. Is this one? Hit him midair with the barrel like that by turning 180 after you hit the bounce pad.
Yeah. What?
And walking him into it midair.
Holy
Those are
crap.
all the things you can do.
I see. Oh, I feel my mind expanding.
Yeah, this
Dude, what?
hero's skill cap is mind blowing.
Yeah, I get it now. I get it now.
Yeah, that's about it for me. I have scrims versus melee creeps, so
Yep.
I'm gonna get
Good
going.
luck. Good luck. Have
It's
a
fun
nice
talking to
scrim.
you.
Yes, thank you for teaching me. Bye
Of course,
bye.
honestly, I love teaching.
Yeah, me
see ya.
too.
Peace out.
Bye. Thanks, coach. Do you guys know that Goober streams on Twitch? You should give him a follow. He also likes to answer people's questions on stream too. He's really nice. One time, literally a first time chatter came in and was like, yo, what are the texts on Viscous? And I was there and he just told the first time chatter 30 minutes worth of Viscous texts. I was like, okay, goddamn. Recap on what you learned? Okay. Hold on. We can test my memory retention. Your barrel velocity is based on how fast you're going, and the direction you're traveling in doesn't matter. So I can dash back, and it'll still, or to the right, and it'll still go really far because I'm just dashing. Wah! Bang. Wah! Bang. See, it's slower now if I don't dash. And then also, this is based on where you're facing. Which doesn't make any sense. What else about the barrels did we learn? If you're walking and you jump back and don't melee the barrel, it keeps your velocity in mind. So this is how you can make it stand still. Also, barrels, once the fire is ignited, explode upon hitting enemy heroes. Okay, which you can use for tech, like jumping backwards like this, and then dragging people you have lassoed into the barrel without having to shoot it or melee it. Because I used to try and melee them. Okay, so we go like this. Oh, I didn't do that right. I accidentally did the really cool tech. So we're bounce padding in. We're kaboom, bang. There we go. Oh, also, your barrel knocks people up like this, which makes it easier to lasso them. Wow, she's so cool. Did I miss anything? And then there was the earn runs. We can try the earn runs. This is the easy version. Oh my god, it's so fast. Okay, it's really hard. We're gonna have to watch the clips back. I can't. It's so much harder than I thought. Like I was looking at it and I knew all the text and I know how to do all the text, but hitting them is a whole other thing. Holy shit. I wonder if this character is like sleeper broken, but people just aren't like insane at her yet. Man, there's so much more. There's so much more. I'm only at the surface. I'm only at the fucking surface. I see the vision. Hold on. Earn root first try. Here we go. Earn root second try. Here we go.
Ready to give pursuit.
Ah! This game is awesome. Honestly, thank God Holiday is a cute girl and not some random man. It'd be so sad. Then I'd have to play a man.